How are you all doing? This is Subhas Nandi from my channel Elitecollection. Today we are going to talk about investment in stocks. So why do people invest in stocks? As I will explain, you will see over the long run stocks return the best. The returns of investing in stocks are the highest. What do I mean by that? So let me share some numbers with you, which will give you an idea. So, as I mentioned in the beginning, stock investment are risky. Okay, so use due diligence if you want to invest in stock. Consult your financial advisor before you put money in the stock because there are risks in the stock. In stock investment, you can lose all your principal. So be careful about that. However, in the long run, stocks perform the best. Okay, so over time, stocks have performed better than gold or bond investment, better than bonds or gold as investment tools. What do I mean by that? Okay, from let's look at a 100-year period from 1923 to the end of 2023. Stocks have returned on the average 10.53% annually. Bonds 5% annually on the average. And how about gold? Gold 0.4% again annually on the average. Now this is on the average, so some years it has been better, some years it has been worse. Okay, so this is not true only for US. All over the world, stocks investment have done the best. Okay, let's look at the performance of Dow Jones Industrial Average. Performance of Dow Jones Industrial Average. DJIA stands for Dow Jones Industrial Average. So let's look at 2000. At the beginning of 2000, DJIA, this is DJIA, stood at 11,723. 11,723, that is the composite Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is an index of 30 stocks. Now let's look at the start of, or at the beginning of 2020. Same DJIA, the index value stood at 27,028. So you can see in a span of 20 years, it has gone from 11,723 to 27,028. Now let's look at the where it currently stands. At the end of closing, on May 30th, 25, it stood at 42,270. Look at this figure, 42,270 in a span of 25 years, from 11,723 to 42,270. Okay. To be specific, let's look at a ETF which mirrors Dow Jones Industrial Average. That is, it has the same composition as Dow Jones Industrial Average. We are looking at DIA, an ETF. Okay, on DJIA. Okay, so in 1 year, DJI DIA, this is the ETF. We are looking at DIA. This is a Spider Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. That is, it contains the same composition as Dow Jones Industrial Average in the same proportion of stocks. Okay, in 1 year, it has the return is 10.84%. Okay, so this is 1 year, last 1 year. Let's look at 5 years. DIA 5 year. Okay, these are total returns. Okay, is 66.29% in 5 years. Okay, 29% total return, not annual, total. Okay, and if you look from the start, when DIA got started from 1998 to 5/30/25, total, this is a span of 27 years. The total is 443.42%. So I hope I'm able to convince you that investment in stock, although in the short term may be risky, that is, you can lose money, but if you keep the money, invest the money in the long term, you can come out well ahead. And I just took a example of a ETF that mirrors Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's Spider DIA. Spider ETF DIA is a symbol that has returned over a span of 27 years, its entire life, is 443.42%. If you just only consider 5 years, it has returned 66.29%, and in the last 1 year it has returned 10.84%. As you know, this is much better than investing in money market instruments, but of course there are risks involved. Okay, so I made my case that stock investment, although risky in the short term, may be very profitable in the long term horizon. Okay, I stop here today. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, share with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, and please click on the notify button, so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, and let me know what you think of my presentation. Please write a comment. I'll appreciate that. আমি বাংলায় বলছি এবার। আপনাদের যদি ভালো লেগে থাকে, লাইক হিট করুন, এবং কোনো কমেন্ট যদি থাকে তাহলে লিখুন, আমি উত্তর দেবো বাংলায়, কিন্তু আমি উত্তর দেবো। হ্যাঁ, আমি বাঙালি, আমি বাংলায় উত্তর দেবো। আমি হিন্দিতে বলছি, आपको कैसा लगा मुझे জানাইয়ে। ওকে, मुझे जानना है। So please do not hesitate to write me a comment. I'll really appreciate that. Okay, তাহলে এখানেই শেষ করছি। I'm going to end it here, and hope to see you in my next video, next live stream. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. See you.